Hi guys, welcome to the channel. I am Marv. This is Readings by Marvelous Madame Tarot. This is going to be number 2, the second energy reading in February 2024. This is going to be for the beautiful sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, everything you need is below in the description box for you and your collective. This is going to be a general read. They're all timeless, guys. Everything you need is below again in the description box and pinned comment for you and your collective. If you have Pisces in your chart, or if you're interested in supporting, like, share, and subscribe the new Marvelous Pisces Tribe channel. If you're interested in me breaking your zodiac sign out into its own channel, all you have to do is stay consistent, like, share, and subscribe, and make sure that you comment below, and I will take notice. Okay? All you have to do is ask. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, so I have Leo pre-shuffled the oracle deck for you, and your number on this particular card is 42. 4 plus 2 is 6. What does 6 mean to you, or half of that? Or 42 whole, or the sum of 2, which is 6. But this is about, the word is tree and the key word is ancestry. So let's go ahead and find out what this means for you. This oracle can be as a part of the same message or as separate. This is allowing you or guiding you to spend time learning from your family. This also indicates that your family may be growing. This is also advising some of you guys to find strength and comfort in where you come from. This is about carrying the bloodline of those who became before you, as well as their strengths, struggles, triumphs, and traumas. So now it's time to kind of connect. Either some of you guys, it may be a little bit deeper where you want to connect with ancestral practices, but I believe that this card can be indicative of a family or a legacy related matter that needs your attention right now, involving property, inheritances, or uncovering the truth from the past. You may be the one that is assigned with the task of breaking generational curses, which is another subject all into itself, because sometimes when you try to go and uncover these, Leo collective, people get defensive when you're recognizing a pattern in the family, and you're trying to be the first to break that. Folk get mad now. Okay, that may be what it's about, or not. Let's go ahead and get into this message. This is for Leo. This is for Leo. And Leo, we are leading with the King of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. We do have the Chariot, the Tower, and Judgment. I'm going to take the Tower and Judgment that came out afterwards. So right now, it looks like it is about moving forward toward a goal, possibly moving forward, where to put your energy, where to put your money. The thing is, though, where you're investing your money, or this could be a commitment for some of you, Leo, this looks like there is a bigger role with family and some generational curses, and how you show up. There's a desire in your heart with this 9 of Cups, and it looks like you're having trouble figuring out which way to go. What do you show up for? Do you show up for yourself? You don't know right now which way to steer the ship, which way to steer the chariot. And you have what you need to do that, but you're struggling because what came out outside of this King of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, and the Chariot is Judgment in the Tower. Let me get my clarifying that. And I feel like with this Judgment in the Tower, that's a rough go of it. That's an energy where right now you're being reborn. You're having to come into terms with absolution and things that are taking place within your energy, but at the same time, something has come crashing down. It's definitely giving you a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of anxiety. Why else is this message here, Spirit? Yeah, you are coming to grips with the way you view things, the fluctuation of emotions that you may feel, the ups and downs, the fact that you don't want anybody to know the real you. There's some things that you're not sharing with individuals. Leo, I am looking at the thoughts that keep you up at night is very prevalent here. You're going through a lot, and it could be where you're going to go. What does the future look like for you? What is Leo going to do? How is Leo going to show up? And honestly, it could kind of go back to this ancestry and family tree and things in your family. Are you going to settle, let's go to maybe the matriarch and the patriarch or whatever, whoever has been a model for you in relationships and happiness? Are you you're struggling right now with something definitely in your energy is coming crashing down. How you've done things and how you have seen things and how you've grown up doing things. That's a wrap for that. It's time to forge ahead and do something for yourself. You are in a relationship, or you're desiring the type of relationship right now that is the type of love that you want. Unfortunately, because of you, how you were raised, your variables, and what you have seen, that is wreaking havoc right now in your love life, or as you are accomplishing any other thing. It's interesting that this came out for you today, Leo. I have to definitely have had a lot of conversations with regards to this very subject, because there's always that one. Poll your friends. I'm going to give you a science project. How many of your friends have that one sibling that left? I'm that sibling. Who left the nest? And I'm talking about left the state, took a journey across water, just left. You understand what I'm saying? Who are you? Are you the sibling that plays it safe? Or are you the sibling that defies the odds and go after what he or she wants? That's the question here, Leo. Let's go ahead and go into past and present and clarifiers. We have the Wheel of Fortune and we have the Eight of Wands. Some of you are going to get some news, quick moving communication, possibly a quick conclusion about your life and what the hell the future looks like. Because being in anxiety and refusing to look at the bigger picture doesn't work anymore. It just doesn't work anymore. Being stuck where you are right now is not working for you. Having emotions that you want to go against the grain. You want something so much more than what's here, but you refuse to do it because you're afraid. Because that's what you've always done. Do you know, if you want to get on my nerve, that's the best thing to say? I don't understand individuals who don't live their dream, or at least try to do what's best for them. I don't get that. And when you are surrounded around individuals who's been doing it the same damn way, you get a lot of people around you that are like, well, I'm here just because you're here. You have no idea. But when you really look at them in the grander scheme of things, they're not happy. They're just doing what they feel like the status quo is. And your energy right here is to defy that. So you're faced with something, or will become faced with something, where you have to do what's best for you and move away from what's expected of you. Main energy, there's the devil. Yep. And we're looking at the moon. So you really are struggling with this. The moon is in the clarifiers and the moon is in the main energy. There is a lot of energy. You're not even letting folks know this. These people in your family have no idea how you feel about this situation. And for others of you, it's just you are being confronted with who you are based upon what's around you. There have been situations in your life where you're changing and you're trying to figure out where certain traits and behaviors and things have come from, Leo Collective, and you're finding out that it's your lineage. It is the way in which you have been brought up. And I don't think a lot of you guys are okay with this. I think that as you learn yourself, you're not happy about the things that are coming out. You have heavy burdens, and I'm going to tell some of you it has a lot to do with relationships. The relationships that you saw growing up and the influence that they had on you is wreaking havoc on your love life right now. You carry a lot of burdens, which is not great for you. Okay. Then when we look at our main energy, what's looking back at me is the 7 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. There is a lot of energy surrounded. What do? I feel left out in the cold. It could be you're not giving. You're not giving because you didn't see anyone that gave. You know, you have a sense of expectation maybe of what someone is supposed to do with you or for you. This is telling of generational curses that need to be broken, and how somebody that I'm speaking with within this Leo collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, is desperately trying to break out of the status quo. And you want to come out. You want to unearth or come out of this restraint. But you're fixed fire. You're afraid to do that. There's some codependency here too. And I get it. I have, believe it or not, a lot of Leos that I counsel. And one of the things that I understand for you guys is that there's comfort in what we've always done. There's an unknown factor that reveals itself in the unknown. Well, what if I fail? So what? You're not living if there's no failure involved. But you have some folk that just, they refuse to believe that. And that's unfortunate, because I'm looking at a soul here that is restless, that is desperately trying to break out and do its own thing, that feels like there is a lot of time invested, but still feels like they're coming up short. But I am looking at the fact that you're in your own way. I am looking at the fact that there's a lot of covering up how we feel here. There are opportunities that have been presented to you in the past that you have talked yourself out of because you're too afraid to move forward. For some of you, I am looking at, again, things that have come crashing down and that you've been forced to deal with. And there's just a comfort. This is the way we've always done it. So why should we change it now type mentality? Well, you should change it because it's not serving to you. That's why. And you have a lot of anxiety around things changing, but you're not putting one foot in front of the other to change it. So who's going to change it? A lot of major arcanas here. So I know a lot of you guys are going through a lot of changes. The devil, the things that we refuse to let go of, the Chariot, the energy to move forward, the Moon, the fluctuation in emotions and being afraid of coming clean with those emotions, Judgment, going through your absolution and being reborn and being rebirthed, which with it comes with a new perspective, and then the Tower. It all came crashing down. This is what remains. There's a lot here. You're in an energy of reassessment, Leo. I don't know who this message is for, but it was quite deep. It's time to change the things that you've always done and strike out and accept radical change and move toward what's going to make you happy. All right. It seems like it was more of an inspirational message for number 2, but I'll take it. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Everything you need is in the description box and the pinned comment for you and your collective. And I'll see you in number 3. Bye, guys.